Hi there, I'm Slightly Froggy, and welcome back to my stream. I'm continuing my playthrough of Danganronpa 1 Trigger Happy Havoc. Now, at the end of the last session, we wrapped up the third case, and we had some interesting revelations there. We found out who the spy was, and it wasn't anybody that I figured, I wouldn't have guessed, in all honesty. In terms of guessing the killer from the last case, I pretty much got that one. We kind of knew at the end of the session before, after the little bit of investigating, that, yeah, it was probably Celeste, and yeah, Hifumi was kind of in on it. I will say, Celeste's motivation for the murder was extremely suspect. It was weak. I was expecting something a little bit stronger there, but we also know that there's a strange man, or it could be a woman, this strange figure running around the murder high school in a luchador mask. Which is very strange. I don't know what the deal with that is. So, hopefully we'll find out in this case, or at least get some more clues. We found out that there was some kind of strange back compartment in one of the bathrooms, and Kyoko knew about it. And something's up with Kyoko as well. Something about, she was asking Monokuma, sorry, I'm just fixing the placement of my mic here. Yeah, Kyoko was asking Monokuma, you know, what did you do to my body? And it's like, so not sure what's going on with that. I wonder if she's a robot. I think I may have said that at some point before. I wonder if Kyoko is like a secret robot. I'm not sure. But yes, the spy, Sakura's the spy, which is crazy. I never would have guessed that. Sakura, man, the best girl, was the spy, but she's looking to fight back, so not sure what's gonna happen from this point on. So at least we know she's on our side, but Monokuma seems to have something over her, some kind of blackmail of some kind, which, I mean, the impression I've gotten is each of us has something kind of held over our heads by Monokuma. So I'm curious exactly what's going on. Maybe Monokuma has her little sister, is holding her hostage. Yeah, but there's not too many of us left. There's not too many people left. I think there's, what, only like 8 of us or something left? Because 3 people died in the last session. Man, we're just dropping like flies here. So I honestly have no idea who the next victim is going to be. I imagine this session is going to be mostly just hanging out with people. We're going to be giving gifts and things, which is very important, honestly. I love that stuff. So with very few characters left, we're going to have to figure out who we're going to be spending our time with. I do want to hang out with Yasuhiro again. Like, Yasuhiro got thrown under the bus in the last case. It's like, well, you had this abundance of evidence in your room, so it must have been you. And it's like, no, man. I just got planted here because I'm an idiot. I'm super stupid. I thought he was the spy, personally. I thought he was overdoing the whole stupid thing. So we're just gonna wait about 5 more minutes or so for some more people to trickle in before we get started. So, you know what, let's load up the game. Let's get the music going. There we go. Ah, Byakuya. I'm warming up to Byakuya. I wasn't huge on him at first, but he's such a shit disturber. Like, you can't not like the guy. He just wants to see this get interesting. He's not really, like, malicious in the sense that some of the others are. He hasn't killed anybody yet. He's posed a body, which is weird. But I feel like he's just one of those people who's just super into serial killers. Like, that's like his jam. Like, if he had a Tumblr, he'd be like one of those ones who would put like flower crowns on Jeffrey Dahmer or something. Like, it was just... I hate that that's a thing, by the way. Like, I understand being fascinated by serial killers and people who commit crimes, but there's a line there. There's interest and then there's idolization. Like, I went through a phase, like, I'll be totally honest. I went through a phase where I was watching a lot of Boardwalk Empire. I just, like, binge-watched Boardwalk Empire going into the final season. And I've always had a fascination with, like, Prohibition-era history, especially in the U.S. when it came to, like, rum runners and stuff like that. I was super into that, even in high school. So reading up on the real history of those people was very entertaining. But they were never, like, they're not, ooh, angels. They would, Meyer Lansky and Lucky Luciano can do no wrong. No, they still did a lot of bad things. But it's interesting looking at the cultural and historical context of why those things happened and the ramifications of them. That's interesting. I'm not a flower crowns type of person. I never get tired of this music. The music in this game's really good. I really enjoy it. It's just fun. It bops. It doesn't slap. Some of it slaps. But it at least bops. It's a bop. Also, hopefully it's not too hot wherever in the world you are that's watching. Because, man, it is hot where I am. It is. Got the windows open and the fans going, and it's still just like melting. Melting. So we'll give it a couple more minutes, and then we'll kick it off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out who do I want to hang out with this session. So actually, I might need to pull up a list of which gifts I'm gonna be giving away today, because man, I don't know what everybody likes, and there's so few of us left. Just a moment, let me just pull up that list again. Rompa gift guide. Here we go. Because I've only got so many gifts to give. I want to make sure they count, you know? Okay, so something I'm looking at, it's breaking it down by every single gift, and like, no. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're breaking it down by character. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize just how many items there are. Wait a moment. Oh, no, I'm not gonna look at that too much more. Just because it was showing me panties. It's like, so-and-so's undergarments. Like, it was various female characters. Oh, Japan. Oh, Japan. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go. We got the gift guides now. Gonna be starting up in just a moment. Sorry for looking at my phone. I'm not normally the type of person who likes to look at their phone on stream. It's like in case of emergencies only kind of deal. Give it a couple more minutes. We're not in a big ol' rush today, right? It's Thursday. It's almost Friday. It's almost the weekend. I'm gonna take it easy. Try not to melt. Actually, I just bought some I went grocery shopping today. I just bought some drumstick ice cream cones, and I'm so excited to have one. Man, you can tell, like, you're becoming a boring adult when you're like, I want to have ice cream, but if I have ice cream now, will I sleep well tonight? Like, that sucks when you have to start thinking about that. That's when you know you've become, like, the most boring adult possible. Where you're planning out your treats to yourself. I'll give it a couple more minutes. I was almost debating, maybe I should start it up. I don't know how much free time I'm gonna get right away, though, just because I could always get, like, the store stuff done, but it usually forces you to wait a little bit first. There's usually like a wrap-up to the chapter, even though there already was the wrap-up. The cliffhanger, Sakura, and the luchador man. Got my water. Also, I was looking up some of the voice actors that are in Danganronpa. Like, they kept quite a few of them from, like, the game to the anime, but I'm surprised by just how many they replaced for the anime. I might have to watch the anime after this, because it's got a solid cast behind it. They got some good voices there. Ooh, actually, before we get started, I might just hop away for just a quick second. Quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Right back, I promise. I'm back. It's another thing with the heat this time of year. Very frizzy hair. Very frizzy. Alright. Give it about 2 more minutes, and then we'll hop right in. Just thinking about how this is gonna end. Like, is it gonna be last man standing or last person standing? It should be fair. Last person standing. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna get out of this. I imagine they're gonna come up with some kind of escape. But the game's also all about despair. It's about the balance of despair and hope. So, I'm not sure. Because I wouldn't put it past this game to give us a bad ending. But I did hear something, somebody in a chat, like, early on when I started. And I hate that I remember these things, because I'm worried it's gonna spoil it for me, but something about the 5th case is, like, the biggie. It's the big decider, so I am very curious as to what happens with that one. Don't know what it's about, I'm not looking at any spoilers, don't want to know any spoilers. But I think somebody said that that's one where you might need a little bit of help. And man, I have needed the help up until now, so yeah, I'm probably gonna need it. Alright. I think it's about time for us to boot this up and let's get going. Come on. Here we go. School life, time unknown. Leon killed Sayaka. Whoa. Oh, Junko. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. It's the checklist. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. By the way, that was a pretty fun execution. Very pretty, and then all of a sudden just like a friggin' fire truck comes out of nowhere and just hits her. Why not? And that brings us up to now. And that's what you missed on Glee. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5... Oh, hey Kay. Welcome back to the stream. We only just started. So now there's only 5 of us here. Well, I'm here but on mobile form, so my connection may be spotty. Okay, no worries. I think we're just gonna be hanging out today, so it shouldn't be anything too intensive, given the basic flow of the game. Plus I gotta spend all those Monokuma bucks. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. Yes, yes! Spy Sakura. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? Wait, did Makoto leave without them seeing him? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. No, I think they'd probably kind of want to know, to be totally honest. Especially the ones that are a bit more, thinky. Yakuya would appreciate it. Kyoko probably would too, to be honest. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. I'm gonna stuff myself with donuts.
Huh?
What do you mean, in that case?
Well,
Cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. How did I know? This girl loves her donuts, man.
What?
It's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods. There's a lot of words there. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. That's right, we've got another bit of the building.
I see.
That's right, since the class trial's over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right, we have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts. I mean, who would think deathly thoughts? It's not like we're in murder high school.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious. What? But you're so serious right now. What are you talking about?
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Despair count. Oh, right, yeah. Where's that put us at? 20 or 21 now, I think? There weren't that many of it at the end of the last session. There were a couple drops, but... Yeah, Yeide's not here. Yeide's the one who's keeping count, so when he shows up, we're gonna have to let him know he missed a despair. Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Yeah, it's not like we still have, like, an actual murderer that's hanging out with us here, right? Right, Genocide Jill? Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the
I
spirits...
predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult
Well, yeah,
mystery.
it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes. Has he won the lottery? Is he been the psychic who wins the
The
lottery?
occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. What?
Huh?
Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. That is a very interesting train of thought to draw there.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. You know what? If any one of us has been abducted by aliens, I believe it's Yasuhiro. I believe that. That's not a stretch. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. But before long,
the end is
the
nigh.
sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Of course it did. Of course it did. All beef.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
Floating burger.
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart.
That's the worst when your burger falls apart.
One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hands.
Space burger. It's not a Mondo burger or a good burger, but it's alright.
Do you realize what
Going
that
in the
means?
grinder. Do you realize what that
It
means?
means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
This feels like a bad setup for a joke. Like, this is a very Japanese joke.
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
That's a very... By the way, this is the kind of spiritualist specialist he is, by the way. Because he's had contact with aliens, and they stole part of his burger? Yasuhiro's a weird dude, honestly.
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. Yeah, you and me both, Big Mac. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. Hina, sweetie, I don't think you have any standing to be calling somebody else stupid. I'm sorry. I love you like a daughter, but sweetie, no. you are not very smart, but I love you, Hina.
Don't be mean.
I stink of, how dare you? Well, you do stink though. Or is Toko here? That's fine. That's fine? Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Well, that's very comforting, Yasuhiro.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either. Can't trust you, Sakura.
Indeed.
Nor I. Good thing you're stuck with all the smart people now. Yep, it's a good thing we don't have any ridiculous or goofy people still left over, like any that have crazy hair or that always have their tongue hanging out of their mouth. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I love how Makoto has such a low bar for who he considers friends. It's like, we're just all victims together. We're not necessarily friends. Felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. No, Toko thinks about other people. She just thinks of mutilating other people. She's got her flaws. Yeah, we're better off with Adam, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. I want a burger now. Yeah, you and me both, Kwa. Man, I could totally go for it. I had a burger on Monday that was really good. I try to limit to one burger a week. Ooh, Chapter 4, All-Star Apologies. So I guess that's Alter Ego, and that's obviously Hina. Interesting. We began our search as soon as we'd finished breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Is everybody gone? Okay. Actually, yeah. I wonder if this is the best method of doing it. Because I imagine everybody's already on the floor. It's the 4th floor. 2nd floor, 3rd floor. Oh, here we go. 4th floor. So we'll go to there, and we'll go up the stairs. 4th floor, 4th floor, 4th floor. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Alright, well let's take a peek at the mini-map here. Ooh, this is an open area. There's a piano here. Okay, so I'm gonna go through each room. It's the girls' bathroom. It's pretty obvious just by looking at it. There's no good reason for me to go in. What about the boys' bathroom? Any more time for bad floor? This is the bad floor? Like, in that it's boring, or? Best. Oh. Man, Qua, you're throwing me some curveballs here, buddy. Okay, so I'm guessing no secret compartment. Okay. What is this room? Data lab. Rattle, rattle. No good, the door's locked. Guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. That would be, I'd assume it'd be a computer. There was a Monokuma thing. Oh, it's a connection to it. Okay. All right, we got some classrooms. Let's see what's going on. One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la, gobble gobble. Or is that gabble gabble? Oh, but I look so cute. Look at me. It's a little Big Mac. Okay, that's the hero. Glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked up rooms up here. We had that too with the previous floor. Were the floors always like this? I had not noticed the graded floors on all the previous floors. Oh my goodness. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store? Very kind, gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. You know what? That's okay. Monokuma can die of loneliness. He can deal with it. Oh, I should have checked the other room for the coins. Need more coins. Clock, but no idea what time it is. Oh, right, TV. Yes. I'm sure I'll be back in that classroom again at some point, so I'll just explore that then. Wait, there's another floor? How many floors are there here? Oh my god. Is that the roof, or is that the next floor? Wow. So normally in Japanese high schools, it's like 3 floors, because it's 1 floor per room, let's say. Nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. Ooh, the headmaster's room, there must be something worthwhile in there. And it's locked. Huh, the door's locked. Damn it. Too bad we don't have a lock picker. Office. Ooh, we can go in here. Okay. That's a lot of flowers. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. And you can't rely on teachers anyway. Oh, it's another picture. Oh, there's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? Smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. Yeah, it's like that picture. I swear, I think we've been brainwashed or something. Like, our memories have been wiped. This is like some kind of like MK Ultra. Like, we're all sleeper agents. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. Oop, that's 21? 22 now? On the despair counter? So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Well, it definitely wasn't taken after. Which mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Friend. They're friends. Including Sayaka. No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. It's just really good Photoshop. Ah, god damn it, there he is. No, you're fake. Maybe I am. I don't know. I'm questioning everything right now. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. God damn it. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. What, you think the Earth's flat? Like some kind of loser? Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there were such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Kay says, you're the robot. Man, I'd believe it at this point. I don't have any special talents, I'm just a guy. I could be the robot. I'm Data.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question, is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? Well, I mean, you're kind of split in half, but okay.
Hey,
It's no use, it's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's
The
true.
picture is real, no more, no less. And there he goes. That another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case... Look at all the flowers. There's so many. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Ooh, but it's got money in it. What else? Oh my goodness, there's so many. Okay. I guess I gotta look at all the flowers. Oh my gosh, there's so many and they've all got money. Okay, there's that one. Man, they're just throwing money at me now. Which is funny because I feel like I have less gifts to give. Like, there's less people I need to give presents to. Ooh, I hit 100 Monokuma bucks. Money, 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 money. What else? Oh yeah, I gotta click the screens, gotta click the... Oh, what are those portraits? Those like real people. Alright. Surveillance camera. Okay, I think I got all the flowers. Oh wait, no, I don't think I got this one. No, I didn't. Okay. Nothing in the box. What's in the box? Okay, so that's the office, that's the headmaster's. Can't do much about that. Concert hall, because why not? I mean, we've got a pool on the second floor for some reason. Why not? It's pretty though. I like it. Oh, Kyoko's here. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall, which again is really weird that this is on the 4th floor. But in any case, the school is impossible space. It doesn't matter. Architecture's for losers. Just put your pool on the 2nd floor and put your concert hall on the 4th floor. Whatever. Kyoko, what can you make of this? You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Yes, I feel like we should have talked about this immediately. Oh, right, yeah. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were. I mean, I didn't, because I didn't get the chance to really look at any of them. I passed out.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. Okay, so you gonna tell me, or are you just gonna keep that information to yourself? And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Ooh. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked. Yeah, you got set up, Big Mac. Sorry, buddy.
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing, though, right? After all, you're a boy. Hey! No one wants to get beat up, though. That's not fair. Kyoko. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave"?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Really? Are we sure? Because you've been keeping things pretty close to the chest right now, and you haven't really told me much of anything, so...
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter. I'm just along for the ride, I don't know. I feel like Yasuhiro in this situation.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's... I've got my own
What?
secrets. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? No, that would probably be bad too. I'm sure the camera could pick that up. Can't doubt best grill. Man, Sakura is best grill. Honestly. I love Sakura, even if she is the spy. Well...
Hey,
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have the evidence for it. Ooh, I get a choice. Should I tell her? Should I not tell her? I feel like I should tell her. She might already know. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Do you think I should trust Kyoko about the information I found out about Sakura? Because admittedly, if Kyoko finds out about it later and found out that I knew, she's gonna be pissed, but... Tell. Oh, okay, so that's... Kay says 1 vote for tell. I think we're gonna have to go and tell her. Alright, we're gonna tell her. Tell her. Okay, that's 2 votes for tell. Well, Qua got it in just the last seconds. That's 2 votes for tell. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have any... Is he giving me another chance? Tell her. Oh, some options here. Wow. I guess I can't tell her. As much as I want to tell her. Damn, Danganronpa, you're not letting me do it. Okay, fine. Then we won't tell her. We'll keep your secrets. It won't let you. Then why give me the option? I guess to kind of give you a believable, like, well, this is why I couldn't tell her. It's not that I'm keeping secrets from her because I'm malicious. Yeah, womp womp. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So, that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I tried. I tried to tell you. The game wouldn't let me. It's sowing seeds of doubt. I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine. Goodbye.
It's not fine, oh no. That's the whole, when she tells you it's fine, it's not fine. Those parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. You made Best Girl mad. What? No, Sakura's not mad at me. What are you talking about? Oh, there's always gotta be a fight. Some, like, weird, contrived, like, we're fighting right now, so we're not working together. But we'll reconcile at some point. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. Bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. We don't know if anybody can play it. But it's got money in it. Okay, not much else going on here. Got the camera. Oh, and there's the screen. What the? Oh, whoop. Slipped off the keys there. No money. Oh, there's really not much in here. I'm sure somebody's gonna end up dead in that piano. But for right now, there's not much to look at. Okay, so I think that's everything. Hopefully Kyoko doesn't get murdered. Man, I hope not. I like Kyoko. But man, all the characters I like get murdered, so... Oh, there's a lab. Did I see that lab? I don't think I did. Oh, chem lab. Here we go. There must be some interactables in here. Look at this. Wow. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. I mean, aside from like the mental anguish I've already suffered at the hands of Murder High School. Or whatever. It's a remarkably big shelf and it's all stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Oh, okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have Protein Zyme X. Took me a second. What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Man, she is super stoked about this. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Oh, they're junkies. They're like, my protein fix. My protein fix. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Oh, but I wanted to talk to them some more. Okay. They'd probably just be going on about protein. Protein! Every time I hear like the protein thing, I think of Agretzko, that yoga instructor, where all he says is protein. Every time. He's a wise man, but a man of few words. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. No, they popped in, and after a few minutes... So, this is everyone?
Well then.
Okay, did you watch Gretzko? I'm waiting on that season 3, man. We got that Christmas special, but I want season 3. Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Alright, I'll start with you.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. This is the first time in a while we're in story they've referred to Sakura as Ogre. I know they did the beginning, but it's been a break from that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake. No, it's gonna end up in somebody's food.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean? They're so trustworthy. What do you mean?
Well,
just in case. You know what I'm trying to say? Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
Admittedly, Toko wouldn't do that. She would just do her, like, stabby thing. She's got her own way of doing things. Byakuya, he actually might. That's a fair concern to have. It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, I mean, what is this? Some kind of murder high school? That's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Alright, Yasuhiro. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor. They were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. Ah, the headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
Should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say, I've got the nicest butt on the block, the curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
It's very selective hearing. Hell no, I didn't.
Hey.
Then what
Come
did you
on
say? Because I
now.
know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such
That's
faith
my
in you.
room, you know.
And
It is now,
are you
anyway.
repaying me
And you're thinking of busting it down?
Betrayal?
You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? Bear claws are delicious. Talking about the fried dough variant, not actual bear claws. No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it.
I'm not mad. Whoa, there's a little emoticon face. We've never had that before. Oh my god. Little face.
What?
What is with all the emoticons out of nowhere? You're totally mad.
This is
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Unless we can find some other way to get in. Metal sheets have been attached to the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch,
In other words,
just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Jumping from the 4th floor would probably just be deadly on its own, to be honest. Kyoko. Ooh, I'm getting the silent treatment now. Oh, she's pissed at me. Oh no, guys. She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your
I
deal?
bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Man, Hina. Oh, this is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
for serious.
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Man, Yasuhiro's had a weird life. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. He was smoking weed in bed and he dropped the blunt and it just lit up everything. That's what we get for having hemp everything. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when we found that picture on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one.
Huh?
Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering on the windows. So the picture with Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand?
What?
Can't be, it's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
so
then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Wow, Kyoko. She is bitter. Damn, man. Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Wow, this bitch has gotta get off me. Seriously. Oh my god, Kyoko. Man, she is pissed at me. What a petty bitch. That's not... What's going on? Kyoko, why are you getting so emotional? What are you, on your period or something? Never, ever accuse a girl of being on her period if she's getting upset with you. Ever. Because whether she is or she isn't, she will want you dead as soon as those words leave your mouth. It's like saying, calm down. Never tell somebody to calm down.
Hey,
Come on, guys, stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture. Why is he so big on this picture being fake?
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Oh, look who's here. Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. Wow, shots fired from Byakuya. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Yeah, because we see that every day.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Yeah, he found Alter Ego. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath! If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Also, where's Toko? Okay. Bathhouse. Probably should have turned off the mini-map, but... No. Oh, it's normal Toko. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. Oh my god. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. Oh, she's doing the little pointy things. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Uh-oh.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Oh boy. Oh, Jill, it's good having you back. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What? You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Come on, man, don't have any pride, just get down there. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Oh, good she moved. All right. Alter Ego, tell us your secrets. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. Man, is there gonna be like some kind of like brick falls from the ceiling and just crushes it? I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over. Man, Makoto's just getting like kicked down constantly by like all the women in this game.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing the words, appearing fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
Huh?
What? What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
no way.
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Let her talk. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. Are they? What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko would type their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was,
sorry.
sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. That's quite young for a headmaster, but okay. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. Is he the luchador man?
The headmaster?
Ooh, she looks scared. The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Whoa, Kyoko's getting really... Ooh, this is interesting. Her icy, cold exterior is melting away. She's very concerned.
Huh?
Huh?
I...
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter
No
what?
matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. And it really is all over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed, "They're all dead."
Huh?
What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
Okay
it
then.
really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone. Wait, can a computer program get tired? See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. Man, this is like the argument on Star Trek with Data, where it's like, is Data a person? He's doing what he's been programmed to do, but how much is it him? You don't tell a computer, good job, every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. Is AI people, yeah, basically. Oh god, that reminded me of a bit from, what was it, Star Wars Phantom Menace, where it's just like, oh, let's thank R2-D2, let's thank the droid. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way. Hey,
hey,
come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Oh my goodness, we're getting into this debate right now. Wow, okay. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. That's oddly poignant. So anyway.
What?
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Oh my god, Kyoko. You need to get off my dick. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope Speak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago was what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students were killed or something. It's haunted. There's ghosts.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that? I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him. I think... Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. For now, we should get out of here. Yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Oh. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Miyaki is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Yeah, let's get out of here. Their little thing, I don't want to be involved in that. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so mad. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. What does that mean? Fang for a fang? Be careful, you just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Bedtime.
As such, soon. Okay then.
All right.
correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. I mean, just because the person who suggested it is dead doesn't mean you just stop following it. You can just be like, yeah, we're still gonna do that. Makes sense. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. By the way, it's still weird my room is like not decorated at all, but everybody else's rooms are just like there's posters, there's things. Like, man, Makoto's super boring. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year ago, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Oh, here we go. Monokuma Theater. Just more and more stuff. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer. What is this, the plot to The Lobster? And as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? Man, isn't that bureaucracy at its highest, man? We don't have the budget for that. So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
What would his name have been? I don't know what shrimp is in Japanese. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. It's get ready to
It's a beautiful day. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. And then we're probably gonna get some free time. Leave the area? Yes. Alright. I know where the dining hall is. Oh, people are just out today. I'll talk to Byakuya first.
What do you want?
What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I'd better not. Their surveillance camera would catch us for sure. I mean, I know we want to keep Alter Ego, but it's not a big deal if Monokuma takes him now.
What?
So? Oh, well...
Goodbye.
Man, everybody's mad at me. He's gone. Kyoko's mad at me, Byakuya's mad at me. Oh, Byakuya is just his usual. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday, you were kind of cool. Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend.
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power.
'Cause, I mean...
Oh, she's getting all blushy. Oh, does she got the hots for Big Mac? I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right. Right? I am right? All right. Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. Let's go eat some donuts. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Oh, it's a nice ray of sunshine after talking to Byakuya, who's like, what do you want? What do you want? Oh, Toko's here today. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko?
What's your
What,
problem?
you think your eyes were rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. No. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down in my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose. Is this a competition now? Man, if this turns into an eating competition between Hina and Toko, this is gonna be amazing.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Wow. Okay. Damn, Kyoko. Why you gotta be like that? She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. I mean, you were just blushing and like singing my praises like literally 2 minutes ago. Damn, Hina. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? Oh, is she jealous? Is that why Hina likes me? So she's like, oh, you had like a little lover's quarrel with Kyoko. I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Huh? Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself.
Huh?
I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. Oh no. Man, this is getting bad now. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go for, out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only puts us in even more danger. Extracurricular activities.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. What is happening right now? Going for all that extra credit, your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And, it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
Bastard!
So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Yes, Sakura. No, we are not. This stops here. Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. Like, she hasn't masturbated in God, like, weeks.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. I mean, I tried to, but then the game said I couldn't. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura, we gotta talk. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped and Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart? Oh my god, Hina. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. Just watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Has somebody been poisoning Sakura? Huh? Is that? It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. No, she's gonna end up dead tomorrow, guys. Don't you know this is how it always goes? Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
Huh? How come?
What's your problem?
I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
You had two moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. It's some weird polygamy stuff. She a Mormon? Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Yeah. It's kind of fucked up right now. Whatever this all is. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Man, I've had like no free time. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Ooh, just as I said that, we're in free time. All right, guys. I should probably sort out my money first. So, we're going to the shop. We're gonna go shopping. Oh, dang, I always forget. Here we go. Hope's Peak, first floor. Alright. So, there we go. The store, because I've got over $100. Okay. Let's gash upon it up. Would you like to try your hand? Yes. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so what percentage are we looking at here? 66%. So if I'm remembering right, somebody suggested that once you hit at least 50%, you should probably go up by... Whoop. There we go. 2. So. I got some weed. Got cola. ticket or a poster. It's interesting. Ooh, I got like a keychain of an Easter Island head. Ooh, cute bag. Scissors, I wonder who would like those. I was wondering if maybe you pressed enter because it sometimes gives a little shake at the end. Boxing gloves. Oh no, those. Oh no, those are Heelys slippers, which is like the best invention ever. It's Heelys, but even more comfortable. Bloomers. Interesting. Ooh, I got some more of the blueberry perfume. I know many of the people. Oh, more boxing gloves. I think I've got those. Oh, crap. Meant to put in 2. Another cola. 68%, jeez. More gloves. Fountain pen. I'll try and go quickly, guys, because I know this is not super exciting. Bow. Presents are important. It's important for free time. A phone. That doesn't go anywhere to the outside world. A big spender achievement. Like, are there people who play the game who don't do the machine? Like, I guess ones who really... Ooh, a cool sword. I guess people who don't generally care about the free time hanging out with people. A weird thing? Manga? Magazine? A whip? Ooh. I've gotten no bonuses. Nah, I was just checking my percentage. Nice. A ball of dirt. Very exciting. Very cool. Another rose whip. Very cool. A medallion of some kind. Lucky! A book record of some kind. It almost looks like a yearbook. Got more. I don't know who likes that. I've got quite a few of them, and I don't know who likes that. Water bottle? Okay, that's useful. Ooh, lucky, lucky, lucky. I got a t-shirt. Man, if I got another pair of boxing gloves, I'll get more, I know it. Ooh, tea. Celesti's already dead, but tea. I'm sure Kyoko likes tea. Donuts, I wonder who would like that one. So guys, I have to figure out who I'm gonna be hanging out with today. So while I'm doing this, let me know in the chat who you think I should hang out with, because our options are kind of limited at this point. I imagine I can't hang out with Sakura. I kind of want to hang out with maybe Hina. I don't know, should I try and patch? No, I can't really. Ooh, a radio. I can't really patch things up with Kyoko till I've got information on what's up with Sakura. A camera. So let me know in the chat who you think I should hang out with. I'm taking any suggestions. Ooh, like a lunch. A bento box lunch. More boxing gloves. Maybe I'll hang out with Yasuhiro. Sound like a bow and arrow? I'm just getting murder weapons in this gashapon machine. Snake on a string. Sakura if you can. Okay, I'll try, but I feel like she doesn't want to hang out. A ball of yarn. Because I would like to hang out with Sakura. I do like her, and I am curious. I don't know what that is. I've got a lot of prizes, though. I should have enough... Ooh, flashlight. I should have enough presents. But at this point, we've already gone this far. And I need more boxing gloves, guys. I desperately need more boxing gloves. Maybe I'll start upping it to 3. Pendant? Scarab pendant? Ooh. There we go. Lucky, lucky. Glasses. Another lunch. Okay, so I think the trick is, I don't know if I'm just doing it by accident. Ooh, katana. Is when it does the little shake, if you press down, that's what gives you the extra. Or the S on WASD. Creepy head. No. Thought maybe I'd get a little shake there. Cup noodles. The Mono machine. Ooh, that's probably meant to be a glass figure, but I saw it at first and I'm like, is that a bong? That's great. Ooh, yeah, lucky. Another one of those. Okay, guys, I'm almost done. Ooh, another perfume. Those are handy. Let's just use the rest of the coins. Man, I'm at 78%. Jeez. Another rose whip. Alright. Well, we are done. Probably get going. Yep, I have no more money to give. Leave the area? Yes. Alright, so let's try and find Sakura and see if she wants to hang out. And if not, I'm gonna have to find somebody else to hang out with. There's so many options. Okay, there's Kyoko, there's Taka. They're hanging out in the office. Oh, she's probably at the dorms. Oh, yep, there she is. There she is. Yeah, let's see if she wants to hang out. I'd like to hang out with Sakura. Here we go. Yeah, she's right at the end of the hallway. Sakura, best girl! Guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong. It's you.
I'm sorry.
Is it okay if we talk more tomorrow? Right now, I need to rest. Okay, so she doesn't want to hang out today. So guys, who am I hanging out with? Do I want to try and hang out with Kyoko, or Hina, or Yasuhiro, Byakuya, Toko? Can I just say, by the way, I'm still surprised that Toko is still here. Okay, so Kay wants me to go for best boy. So, alright, let's see if Kyoko's mad, I think. Yeah, I get the feeling Kyoko probably doesn't want to hang out with me. My options are very limited. Okay, so let's try hanging out with Byakuya. Toko is a fan favorite, go for her. Is Toko a fan favorite? Oh wait, no, not the headmaster. Oh, hello.
Anyway.
Scared me. I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. Yeah, me too. I'm busy. Where were they, in the lab? Okay, so it's between Toko and Byakuya. Oh, no, I thought they were in here. Dang, okay, my bad. Oh, you know what, maybe they were in the teacher's lounge. Oh, here they are. Okay, so I imagine we'll get more than one, but I can't decide who we're gonna hang out with first. So we're gonna leave it up to chance. I'm gonna flip a coin. All right. Heads, it's Toko. Tails, it's Byakuya. We're gonna end up hanging out with both of them at some point anyway. I can't decide who we're gonna hang out with first. So let's flip a coin and find out. That wasn't a good flip, but we got heads, so that means it's Toko. I threw that in a spot I didn't want to throw that. There we go. That drawer is such a mess. Alright, so we're hanging out with Toko first. If anybody happens to know off the top of their head what Toko likes, I would appreciate it. I also do have it on my phone as well, so I can check. Makoto, are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Should I talk to Toko while she's acting like this? Sure, why not? It's not gonna get any better. Spend time with Toko. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. Honey, you weren't by yourself. Byakuya's right there. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. I spent some time with a cold and distant Toko. People like Toko, Kwa, are you sure you're not just like messing with me here? Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Toko a present? Yes. I don't know what she likes, but I have it open on my phone because I wasn't sure if I was going to be on my own for this one. So, let's see. Byakuya, Chihiro, Taka. Here we go. Toko, liked items. Let's see here. Eternal Friendship Bracelet, forehead glasses. What are forehead glasses? Rose in Vitro, Cherry Blossom Bouquet, Antique Doll, Maidenly Carry-On Bag. Oh, there we go, thank you. Genius Author Fountain Pen, Novelist Fountain Pen. There was something that's listed here at the bottom of the list, and I don't know if I want to know what this is. Vibrating Kokeshi. Only usable with those events. What does that mean? Do I want to know what that means? Okay. I know I have the fountain pen. Let me just see what else I have here. I mean, if that is what I think it is, that doesn't really surprise me. Everlasting Bracelet. Okay, you know what? I want to give her the fountain pen just because I know for sure that's like something I can pretty much only give her. Like, ooh. Got the oh, that's the Cherry Blossom Bouquet. Okay, because I think I saw that and I was like, what is that? Where is that pen? Kokeshi Dynamo. Is that what that is? Oh no, I don't want to know. Fountain pen. There we go. Novelist. Oh, I've got two. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Thank you, Kay, for sending me the items. All right. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master. Does he know? So I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Are we sure about that? Oh, she's upset. I thought Toko totally hated me. But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko.
What's your problem?
What? You have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Huh? Is she happy? So, I kinda asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Damn it. I had to go and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right? No, it didn't really bother me. But I can't believe you actually write novels, and that people all over the world read them. Also, you've killed a lot of people, but we're not going to talk about that. So how do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like real life experience, or... Are you stupid? What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How could I use my real life experiences for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do in real life. Or are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love? No, not at all. It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all. Boiling over like magma, Toko stormed off. This time I'm sure she hates me. See, I'm doing a run of this game where I make sure every woman in it just hates me. I'm doing really well. Toko's report card has been updated. My skill points has increased. Didn't get a new ability, but that's okay. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. More free time? More free time? I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Alright, guys. It's Byakuya's turn. If anybody happens to know what Byakuya likes, I will take those suggestions while I try to find him. If he's moved. Oh, they have moved. Okay, there's Kyoko. There's Hina. Oh, it's at the warehouse. Okay. That's weird, but alright. Oh, yep, there she is. Yep, she's waiting for him outside. I was just talking to you. Wait, could I hang out with her again? Huh? What's up? You want to go on a murder spree with me? Oh, it's her own separate social link. No, I just hung out with you. I'm sorry. Maybe another time. That'd be interesting, though. I don't think I've hung out with Genocide Jack. I hung out with just Toko, though. Alright, Kay. I'm hanging out with Byakuya. The others have flocked together as usual, I see. But they need to be careful. Growing too close will only cloud their judgment. Should I talk to Byakuya for a while? Sure.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. We grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Yes. Alright. What does Byakuya like? Let me just scroll up a little bit here. Alright, so he likes coffee, the scarab brooch, golden gun, Showa radio. Oh, the old-timey radio. Oh, I've got a bunch of his stuff. I'm sure I've got like 20 golden guns here. I'll just keep giving him the golden gun. I think I gave that to him last time. Golden gun. Golden gun. I got some... Oh, no, I don't. That's the thing when it shows it like this. It's air... I've got 3 golden guns. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, Byakuya. You're armed and dangerous.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
So in other words...
Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. I'm also very humble. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Is this a monologue or something? Yes, he has practiced it before. You sit down and you listen. But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my own family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. The cream of the crop, the best of the best. So much confidence.
Naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I've fought and won. Battles? I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family assets. How the heck did you make that much money?
In other words...
The stock market. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends, all within a single day.
Yes.
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything in a single day? I think that's called day trading, right? Yeah, day trading. You're talking about day trading, right? And you were able to make $4 billion doing that?
That's right.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied, and before I knew it, there it was. It's really not a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. That's a lot of money. Wait, but are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
Don't make me repeat
I'm
myself.
Byakuya Togami. Is that meant to be an explanation? $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility. You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Jeez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. We're like worlds apart. Galaxies apart. Byakuya's report card has been updated. My skill points has increased. No new ability. Ah well. Hey, we'll get them next time. Still reeling from Byakuya's story, I went back to my room. So hopefully I'm gonna get some more free time. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, it's nighttime now. Ding dong, bing bong. It's time for bed.
Attention, attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh. I wasn't expecting
Quickly,
that.
quickly, quickly, quickly!
Oh boy. Now what's he doing? Made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym? And he sounded pretty serious about it too. Okay. Well, that's weird, but alright. Yes, we're going to the gym. Here we go. First floor. Alright. Here we go. Oh, Sakura, hey.
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina.
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then,
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Oh, Sakura! Oh, sweetie, honey, angel. Oh boy, here we go. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Oh my god, there's so few. Look at all of us. There's so few of us left. There is the man, the myth, the legend. Monokuma.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next mode of presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? Yeah, it's kind of how the whole thing works, Hina. No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today,
The reason I gathered you all
feeling
here
black.
is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush, just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
Hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. You said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though we just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
drills,
Roaster,
chills,
boiler, killer,
kills.
don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait.
Either way.
I can't wait.
I just can't wait. Just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Well,
You're
he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
What? working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time.
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. Man, he's just coming out and saying it, huh? I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. I mean, he's kind of got a
Impossible.
point, but still. He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat
Shut up,
myself.
I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. Suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped to 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? I love how it's like, we've got this conflict going with the spy, but Toko's still like, I've still gotta fire shots at Hina because screw her. I hate her. Or maybe I'm attracted to her. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out.
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them. Oh, Sakura. That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
Hina, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you about this. Huh? What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Oh, she's so cool. Sakura's so cool. I love her. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Like, I know she betrayed us and she was working for the mastermind and she's a spy and all that. I still love Sakura. She's still best girl. Best girl.
this as such.
Man, is somebody gonna kill Sakura in her
Okay
sleep?
then.
She gonna end up dead tomorrow? Aw, man, I hope not. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way.
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss. Man, Byakuya, you can't just go lone wolfing it and then just come in and be just like, no, we're not talking to her anymore. She's out. Where have you been?
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Oh, Hina. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Oh, here we go. Monokuma Theater. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. It is now get ready to
Another beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Alright. Man, she better not be dead. Man. Wait, oh, I thought I stopped there for a moment. Oh my god. I thought like some weird cutscene was happening. Kyoko, good morning. Wow. Still, this girl cannot let shit go. Oh my god. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy, Doc. You can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Alright. I'll give her a present she likes. Makoto, are you okay? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such
Don't make that
ignorance.
stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Master... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
Yes, 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 yes. Bitch slap, bitch slap. Oh my god. Yes, that's great. Oh my god. What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died? Interesting.
Interesting.
Then you are planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. She's right. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Wait, actually, quick little thing, just because I noticed Hina's... She said it in the past tense. You should have been the one to die. Is Sakura dead? Does Hina know Sakura's dead and she hasn't said anything? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I misread that. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow. How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So, she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning, someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play
And I will
with you.
happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Yeah, it's a little awkward now. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms, one by one. Oh boy. Oh, this is getting bad, guys. This is getting intense. Whew. So, what should I do today? Ooh, guys, we got some free time. We got free time. Who are we hanging out with? Leave the area. Yes. I kind of want to hang out with Hina. I feel bad for Hina. You know what? I want to check on Sakura first. Oh, it just won't even let me. Okay. Alright, so who is around? I am taking suggestions. If anybody has anybody think I should hang out with, let me know. Now is the time. I'm sure everybody's on the 4th floor, because everybody is always on the most recent floor. Okay. So, we've got Yasuhiro. We've got Kyoko, who probably doesn't want to hang out with me because she's still mad. There's Hina. There's Byakuya and Toko, who I hung out with yesterday. Oh, she's in the chem lab. Ooh, I can hang out with her there. Okay. Cool. Alright. Chem lab. Sakura, please let me hang out with you. Okay, so she's not dead.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Ooh, I can. Yes, I should hang out with Sakura. I'm gonna hang out with her. Yes, yes, yes.
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me? I still don't understand you, Makoto. Oh, I love Sakura. She's great. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yes! Alright, Sakura presents. Sakura presents. Oh, here we go. God of War Charm, Fresh Bindings, Rose in Vitro, Ashra's Tears, Secrets of the Omoplata, Bunny Earmuffs. Interesting. Okay, let's see what I have. Alright. Here. Do I have the bindings or anything? Chips. Black Croissant. Curry ration. Nope. I find it funny that, like, Max gloves are not a thing for her, but... Smashers. Goodness, okay. Bunny earmuffs! I can give her the bunny earmuffs, guys! Okay. Alright, we're doing bunny earmuffs. Because, oh my god, those will look so cute on her. Man, I wish this was like Animal Crossing and she could just wear them. Never imagined a boy would want to give me anything. Oh, but Sakura, you're beautiful. I'm a little embarrassed, but also very happy. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Do they have a dislikes thing? Okay, I have plenty of time. I don't feel like sitting here. I should go somewhere. Alright, guys. Who should I hang out with? Should I hang out with Hina or Yasuhiro? Should I go double hangouts on Toko or Byakuya? I don't want to hang out with Sakura twice in one day. Let's see. Kyoko, I can forget about. He's in the warehouse again. Actually, would Toko be there? She was outside the room before. In hallway area. Yeah, she's probably outside. I don't know, guys. Should I hang out with Yasuhiro? Alright. I'm gonna go to this floor anyway. Oh. Hina. Yeah, I'd like to hang out with Hina. Oh, so that's why. Okay. Actually, double check what room she's in. I think she's in the dining hall area. Yeah, she's hanging out with Sakura in the dining hall. Oh, this is blocked off. Okay. Here we go. Hina. Oh, I have to look up her presents. I'll do that in a minute. Hina, let's hang.
Sorry.
Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. I've got a lot I need to think about. Well, damn. Hina's out of the equation now. Crud. Okay, well, I guess I'll hang out with Yasuhiro. Where is he? Shodi was in the hallway areas. So he's around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Alright, we're hanging out with Yasuhiro.
According to the spirits...
I had a dream last night. I saw that the spirit world was going to flood us with energy and save us from this school nightmare.
How about that?
It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man. Should I hang out with Hiro for a while? Yes, let's hang out with Hiro. Oh, I got something I wanted to show you. I got the stigmata on my back.
Hey, come on.
It's a gift from the gods. Are you sure? Hiro showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really get what it meant. But we grew a little closer that day, regardless. Would you like to give him a present? Yes. What would I like to give him? Okay. Yasuhiro. Here we go. Crystal Skull, Golden Space Shuttle, Prince Shotoku's Globe, Sacred Tree Sprig, Meteorite Arrowhead. Oh my goodness, he likes all the weird stuff. Alright. Like sea salt would be like a, I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking of Mob Psycho 100, just like purifying salts. Torneko's pants? Who's Torneko? Oh, there's the fresh bindings! I had two! I could have given those to Sakura. I'll have more opportunities. Jimmy Decay shirt. Emperor's thong. Layering shears and layering shears. Two different kinds of presents I can give to Genocide Jill. Unending Dandelion. Oh boy. Oh no, it's the globe. Do I have anything to give him? Mr. Fastball. Deep doll. Damn it, I'm out of crystal skulls. Shoot. Ooh, there, I got two of those. 2 wads of dirt. Great. Wow, such mysterious power. This is a true blue part. Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near. He says it so just like, the time of rebirth is now. Prepare your soul. Seeing Hiro so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Yo!
Hey Makoto, what's up my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings upright, okay? Oh, is he talking about the vision thing? Stop talking about that.
Oh,
So, you ready for the next round? Never. Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Yo!
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. Oh boy, no thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? The major and minor arcana, and the major arcana cards are used to tell the future. That must be tarot cards. I know this because I've played the Persona series. I know this. Tarot cards. Oh, I know, you're talking about tarot cards.
What?
Whoa, gloriously correct. I will now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? Something I'd never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before, if you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean!
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology?
Yo!
Yeah, it uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power that just acts through you and suddenly, bam, we got the info. You're talking about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult?
Well?
I feel like this is like a discourse in the occult field, like in the clairvoyance field, where it's like some people are like for the occult because they just like buy into like the spirituality, the senses and all that. But then there's people like Yasuhiro who are like, nah man, I don't need that. This is stupid, I hate it. Yep, now here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. That sentence is a series of words that maybe vaguely have anything to do with each other. 5 seconds of this, baby, and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. Yay day! Welcome back. Dang, I keep forgetting about the schedule change. Yes, oh, you didn't get the notification. Stream's probably almost over. We've been at it for about 2 hours now. I'm mostly just doing hangouts. I imagine we're getting close to a murder. So what you've missed is Monokuma has laid it all out and said, hey, Sakura's the spy. And then everybody was fighting about it because Hina's like, she's still my friend. And Byakuya's like, we can't trust her. And then Hina slapped him. Also, Kyoko hates me because she's like, I'm giving you vague hints about information. Do you want to tell me anything? And I said, yeah, I do. And the game's like, you're not going to tell her anything. And then she got mad at me. And now she's still mad at me. So that's pretty much what you missed. And you said you hate the occult?
What the heck?
Hey, business is business. Oh, also the despair count is at 21. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Hero's report card has been updated. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Coco Loco. Oh yeah. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while. Nighttime. I imagine we've got a murder coming up. We've done 4 hangouts.
This is a school announcement. Soon the door, okay then?
Oh yeah, and Sakura says she's gonna beat up the headmaster. Alter Ego told us whatever information they could, which admittedly wasn't too much. There was some big incident that happened a year ago, and the school closed down, and the headmaster is running this. Whatever this is. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Something's definitely gonna happen tonight. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back, okay, then how about, to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. Stuff keeps getting added to the stage. I know, it's getting super crowded. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forwards. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of Of course I've heard it, I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
That is an interesting little aside, where it's just like, hey, you can do things right and still end up the loser. Funny monkey. I think Byakuya is the monkey.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to...
I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Oh boy, it's time for another really awkward exchange in the dining hall. Ah! Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Oh boy, it's murder time, guys. Guys. I'm pretty much just getting to the murder and I'm gonna stop for today, so let's see what happens. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hiro's fingers shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Oh no! Hina?
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
She's fine. Maybe she stabbed her.
You gotta be kidding!
No, 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 no. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toku and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze? Oh, and that led to a sneeze. Yeah, fight, 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 fight. No, it's The Simpsons or Homer's flicking the switches. Fight, 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 fight. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. Was it the siren like wee-oo, wee-oo? Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. Aw, Hina. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yeah, Hiro, you really saved the day. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. So what were you yelling about? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Oh, that's all. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura.
But...
At first, I tried to just ignore it. But if you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
Dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right? Oh, no, whoops, sorry, that was Makoto. It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Who hurt you? Hina? Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Hey! Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented, murderous fiend's fault. Oh. You know what? This is now gonna turn into a fight between the two strongest players right now. We got Sakura, and we got Genocide Joe.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you?
What is this? Ugh. I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
Oh,
Oh, no,
no
Sakura.
forgiveness. I can't forgive this.
Just a bunch of people yelling. Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this.
Why? Somebody save me. Hero's like, I'm not made for conflict. I'm getting out of here. Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Good. Oh. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were me and Kyoko, who's like avoiding me at all costs. Ugh. Can we get over this, please? Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier? It doesn't matter anymore. What do you mean? Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words...
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Oh, she's getting blushy! Everybody's getting blushy. Huh?
Anyway...
Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. Blushing Kyoko moment. It's a rare moment, a very rare moment. Alright, we're gonna talk some more. That issue. I want to talk to you about something else. Yes. What is it you want to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So...
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko? I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. We're not at the boys' bathroom again, are we? Oh, we visiting Alter Ego? The dressing room? So the something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with Alter Ego. But you said we didn't need Alter Ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs Alter Ego. He has business with us.
Right.
Alter Ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter Ego wants to ask us something? Hello? Oh, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? So, I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work? I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
Aww, Alter Ego. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. Man, there was a lot of Master talk in this game between characters. Alter Ego and Chihiro I get, because Chihiro made Alter Ego. And there was also like Celeste and Hifumi. And there's also now Byakuya and Toko. It's kind of weird. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school, the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you, and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko.
To
be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now.
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
Aww, I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera. The secret room, I guess, but... Secret room? That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However-
okay. I didn't notice that, but... However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
That's what we have
But
to
despite
do.
all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Well, and also, you'd be going into the boys' room, too. That's the entrance to it. So if you want to do it inconspicuously, it's gotta be a guy who goes in. Okay, then. I'll leave it up to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then, let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. Shh, you can't talk right now. We're gonna move you to another room until we get you there. You have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. Oh, so there might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Aw, Alter Ebro. Alright. So I'm trying to remember what floor it's on. Because it's not on the first floor. It's... Do you guys happen to remember what floor it was on that we were supposed to... Because I know it's a bathroom, but I don't remember which floor. 2. Oh, thank you, Yede. Alright. Oh, yeah, there it is, the exclamation mark. Okay, good. I needed the reminder. There's so many bathrooms.
Hey.
There's so many floors. Hey, Makoto.
Why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go, and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Oh, here we go. Last all. Okay, first we have to find the network cable. Drawers. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Oh, there we go, found it. This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. Pulled out the laptop, connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little while longer.
I'm
Just hold
gonna
tight
do my best.
and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us. As friends. Aww. Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Aww. Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Kyoko.
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Whew.
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. Oh. Kyoko being just like, you're such a needy bitch, I swear. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we do?
so...
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for now. Which is why Alter Ego.
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, fell asleep during the day? Nappy boy. Ultimate napper. That's what Makoto is. I'd completely dozed off. Huh? Sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. He'd completely zonked off. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, who's there?
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here. Kyoko? What's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. Uh-oh, we got a body. Sounds like something happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Oh, Hina. Hina!
Huh?
Makoto! Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Then why?
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair.
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in.
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Oh, she's dead, isn't she? God damn it. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hasn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please.
Come on, please, hurry. Okay, you two stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. Crash, bang, boom. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair, leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... No! All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... Yeah, it's hard to come up with a funny comment for this, because it's like, even though she was the spy, I still trusted her. Like...
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like,
yeah, I know.
the class trial will begin.
Sakura, no, honey, sweetie. Alright, so this might be where I call it for today. Because now we're starting to get to the investigation time.
Huh?
Here, can I? Here we go. Okay. Ooh. Oh, thank you for the follow. Here, oh shoot, I can't read it on my display. But thank you for the follow. HTCO1 Puma donated $20. Oh my goodness! Aw, thank you. Wow. I think it's the first time somebody's given me money. Thank you. I don't even know if that goes through. Thank you, yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, that's a fun note to end on. Oh man, we got a death. I got $20. sorry. I won't harp on that. This is a Oh, what? Mono coins. Oh, wow. Thank you. You don't have to. I do appreciate it, though. Thank you. Wow. Okay. But man, oh, poor Sakura. Man. Yeah, I know, the generosity. Thank you. I do appreciate it. You don't I'm just playing this for fun. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh. Man. Sorry, there's just like a mix of emotions happening right now. Okay, this is getting a lot. Okay, stop giving me money. That's enough. That's enough out of you, okay? I appreciate it, but that's enough. The moment when you finish a class trial. Yeah, it is. That is like the exact emotion of that. Where it's like, I wrapped it up. I did it. Okay, now you're starting to make me worry that this is like some kind of like money laundering thing now. Oh boy. Oh man. Goodness. Oh, man. Here. Switch over here. Just a moment. I'm just making a little adjustment. HTCO1 Puma. Wow. Alright. I'm cutting you off. No more. Okay? Oh, wow. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today for the stream. So, oh, poor Sakura. That poor girl. Like... Man, Sakura's such a good girl, and then this terrible thing happens, and I know she was the spy, I know, but somebody had to have poisoned her, and she wasn't doing too well earlier, so I'm starting to wonder, like, somebody had to have poisoned her. We just uncovered the poisons, and then all of a sudden she's not feeling well. It's like... Yeah, poor Hina too, her best friend did die. Yeah, like, now Hina's, like... Sakura was her protector. So what's Hina gonna do now? Like, she was getting all blushy with me. Is she gonna be, like, hanging out with me from now on? I'm not sure. HTCO1 Puma, are you a person? Or are you a bot who's just giving me a ton of money right now? This is... Does anyone have any experience with this? Because this is getting a little weird now. It is a tough chapter. Like, it's a heartbreaking one. I feel like with the last one, I didn't care too much. Like, Taka I felt bad for. Hifumi couldn't, whatever. Celeste, whatever. How much do I need? I don't need. I'm just doing this for fun. You're a very generous person, and I appreciate giving away money to streamers. Wow, okay. I mean, that's very generous of you, but you really don't have to give anymore. I'm good, but thank you. I do appreciate it. But we're good. Like... Does anybody have any experience with what is happening right now? Because... I'm very confused. Oh, man. So, wow, so very good stream. Yes, apparently. Yes, I am very confused as well, Yede. I don't know what is happening right now. I don't know if this is like... HTCO1 Puma, if you are a real person, and I'm very, like, this is just feels like a bot thing, so I don't know what's happening right now, but we're good, we're good. You're real? Okay. Don't give me any more, okay? You're real. For real. You don't need to give me... You believe. Okay. Alright. Sorry, it's just once a bunch of money starts coming in weird installments, like, the scam part of my brain is just like, I don't know about this. No. Okay. HTCO1 Puma, it's time to stop, okay? I appreciate what you're doing. I'm sure there's other streamers out there that would absolutely love that kind of money. So, thank you. We're good, okay? We're drawing the line here. I gotta go anyway. I gotta start getting ready for bed. Gonna make her faint. Yeah, basically. Just get started. No, we're good. We're good, man. We're good. Okay. You need to pay for your house. I'm working on that. I've got a day job for that. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here for today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I do really appreciate it. You know what? I've got some free time on Sunday afternoon. Let's go for it again. Let's do some more streaming on Sunday. I'll hang out. Appreciate generous people here. We do. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought right now. And it doesn't help I've been up since 3 a.m. for work. So this is like just a lot right now for my brain to kind of take in right now. Sunday. We're gonna aim to hang out again on Sunday. We're gonna get into the investigation. I I don't think we're going to get to the trial on Sunday, but we are definitely going to get the investigation done. Wow. We're definitely going to get to the investigation. So, in terms of timing, let's say we're going to aim for about 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm also going to update as well on Twitter below to keep you updated on that. Actually, I almost didn't stream today because I was having internet problems. So it came back on just as I got home from work. So it was just A+ stuff. So Sunday afternoon, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to come back, we're going to do our investigation, and then we'll probably get to the trial on Monday afternoon. So until then, I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday. And you need more money? Nah, man, we're good. We're good. That is enough. We are good. Thank you. We're good. We'll have a lot more. I believe you. I believe you. I'm just saying, I'm good. Yes, thank you, friendly stranger. But I'm good. Thank you. So I'm gonna call it here. No problem. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. And yeah, feel free to, you don't have to give on Sunday, but feel free to come in and join the stream regardless and just hang out. We like to just chill out and have a good time here. So, until Sunday afternoon, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday. I hope you have a good Friday and a good Saturday, and I will see you on Sunday. Till then, have a good one. Okay. No. No. We're good. We're good. You've given enough. We're just gonna hang out on Sunday, okay? There's gonna be like no pressure hangout on Sunday. We're just gonna do our investigation. Okay, I'm ending it here. It is way too nice, yes. But thank you. Have a good one, guys.